Today's first news is that according to El Nacional, FC Barcelona president Joan Laporta is negotiating the possibility of Lionel Messi making a loan return to the team where he first played. The chance to wear his recognizable number 10 shirt in Catalonia once again in the summer was declined by the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner. On June 30, when he was getting close to becoming a free agent at Paris Saint-Germain, Messi decided to transfer to Inter Miami instead. His time in Florida has been a great success thus far. Since the big move, the David Beckham and Jorge Mascolón team has won the League's Cup and advanced to the US Open Cup final. But with Messi currently sidelined and the Herons in danger of missing the MLS playoffs, rumors are starting to fly. If Miami does not make the playoffs, Catalan media sources like Sport have addressed transfer rumors indicating Messi may play for Barca in January alongside his former teammate Xavi Hernandez. Another regional daily, El Nacional, claims that Laporta is already working on a potential financing arrangement for the 36-year-old that, if successful, would assist the president in making up for his mistakes from 2021. Due to financial fair play (FFP) issues, Laporta failed to fulfill a spring election promise to award Messi a new contract during the summer of that year, which led to the forward leaving on a free transfer to PSG. 2 years later, FFP is still a problem at Barca, but Laporta will reportedly at least attempt to see if he can make the numbers work so that Messi may play once more for the club of his life. However, sources from Inter Miami and the players' camp have told Sport that the notion of Messi making a brief pit stop at the Montjuic Stadium has not been discussed. Laporta is free to devote all of his energy to the operation. Mas is willing to hosting a Messi memorial game in Barcelona, but nothing has been mentioned regarding the prospect of loaning his team's star player. When his contract with Inter Miami expires in 2025, Messi has reportedly chosen to leave the team, El Nacional also claimed last week. After that, he will make his first appearance as a pro for Newell's Old Boys, the first team to discover him in Rosario, his hometown in Argentina. Today's second news is that according to Mundo Deportivo, FC Barcelona is still interested in signing Estevao Willian, a Palmeiras star also known as Messinho or Little Messi. The 16-year-old's most recent performance in a Brasileiro U17 game versus Fluminense has tongues spinning once again. Estevao Willian contributed to each of the game's 4 goals as his team defeated the opposition 4-2. One of his goals was a strong header, and the other was a booming free kick. He also provided 2 assists. When he released another ripping dead ball at one point in the game, the woodwork prevented him from completing a hat trick. Before this performance, the kid had already attracted the attention of Europe's biggest clubs after Paris Saint-Germain had a recent €50 million, $53 million, bid for him rejected. After selling Enric to Real Madrid in a deal for up to €60 million, $63.6 million, in December, Sao Paulo giants Palmeiras are well aware of the value of their prodigies and the high prices wealthy clubs from the old continent are willing to pay for them. Estevao Willian is a huge fan in Catalonia, and Barca and its Brazilian sporting director Deco continue to follow his progress. Vitor Roque, a South American prospect who should join Barca in January for a fixed fee of €30 million, $31.8 million, plus €31 million, $32.9 million, in variables from Atlético Paranaense, was acquired earlier this summer thanks in large part to Deco. This hinges on Barcelona being able to organize their affairs and effectively navigate financial fair play restrictions so that Vitor Roque can be registered. Hopefully, this won't be a problem in 2 years if a strong approach was made for Estevao Willian. Barca might have trouble finding the money to acquire him in 2024, but they could come to an agreement like they did with Vitor Roque with a sizable amount of set cash and a sizable amount of variables that would come Palmeiras' way later. Estevao Willian has already informed Mundo Deportivo that it is his dream to play for Barca and follow in the footsteps of his idol and nicknames almost namesake Lionel Messi, which works in the Blaugrana's favor. This suggests that he might decline offers from other sources in favor of waiting for Deco and his team to approach him in the upcoming months.